Yeah, life hit hard. It was life hit hard. Yeah, 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 yeah. Life hit hard. We was raised in the storm, broken house, broken hearts, but we still held on. Now the old man's gone, and the pain feel long. Mama carried all the weight while we sang her song. Yeah, life hit hard. We was raised in the rain. Every scar on our soul got a story and a name. Now I'm staring at the past, trying to heal all the shame. Sometimes love and pain really come in the same lane. I was 16, raised living deep in my chest. Dad came home drunk, everything became a mess. Bottle on his breath, demons all in his head. I was young but I swung, trying to protect what's left. Never knew the whole story, never seen it complete. Just a scared little kid standing up on his feet. Mama crying in the corner, tears falling discreet. And the walls hurt things we would never repeat. Years passed by, I turned 20, mine got wise. Started seeing hidden truths through adult eyes. Found out mama took beatings while we slept that night. All them silent battles happened out of our sight. Now the guilt hit different, now the anger got weight. Cause I judged every chapter without reading the page. He was wrong for the pain, I ain't changing that fact. But I finally saw the wounds that were holding him back, yeah. Yeah, life hit hard, we was raised in the storm. Broken house, broken hearts, but we still held on. Now the old man's gone, and the pain feel long. Mama carried all the weight while we sang her song. Yeah, life hit hard, we was raised in the rain. Every scar on our soul got a story and a name. Now I'm staring at the past, trying to heal all the shame. Sometimes love and pain really come in the same lane. Mama teaching little kids in the primary class, 14,000 every month, somehow making it last. Giving every single rupee just to help us advance, while she carried a family with no chance to collapse. One bed patient at home, still she stayed by his side. Even after all the tears, even after the cries. That's a level of strength that money never can buy. She was breaking every day but never letting it show. My sister got married, thought she finally find peace. Now divorce at the door and her dreams feeling weak. Life don't play fair, it just cuts and repeats. But we stronger than the trauma that it wants us to keep. See the cycle of pain, got a chain on her soul. One generation falls, next generation holds. But somebody gotta heal, somebody gotta grow. Somebody gotta turn all these wounds into gold. Dear dad, I got questions that will never get answers. Memories full of shadows, regrets and disasters. Sometimes I hate what happened, sometimes I miss your laugh. That's the hardest kind of grief, when you're living with the past. You left before we fixed it, left before we could speak. Now your silence got a voice every night of the week. And I ain't here to praise you, I ain't here to pretend. I'm just telling our story from beginning to end. Now it's me, mama, sis, trying to carry the load. Walking through the same darkness but creating a road. Mama gave us a life, now it's time that we show that her sacrifices weren't for nothing as we grow. I see every late night, every tear that she hid, every dream she abandoned just to care for her kids. She's the hero of the story, that's the way that it is. When the world gave her pain, she still answered with love. So I lift up my head for the family name, not to carry the anger, not to carry the blame. I'ma break every chain that was passed through the pain, and make sure the next generation don't live the same. Yeah, life hit hard, we was raised in the storm. Broken house, broken hearts, but we still held on. Now the old man's gone, but his chapter is done. And mama's still the reason that we all carry on. Yeah, life hit hard, but we learned how to fight. Found a little bit of hope in the middle of the night. For the ones who sacrificed when nobody saw the light. This one's for my mama, yeah, this one's for her life.